Hello, my name is LaMont Ferrell and I'm an award-winning television writer and producer. I've written over a dozen sitcoms including The Parenthood, Moesha, Girlfriends, House of Pain, Are We There Yet, and more. I started a TV writing class several years ago for the next generation of storytellers. I think my class is one of the best classes in the country. But don't just take my word for it. Let some of my former students and guest speakers tell you all about it.
I was just telling Horace in the chat how valuable this is. Now, this is not the only writing class I've taken. Like, we took another sitcom class, and from it, it was valuable because we got a writer's group out of it. But the information we get and the resources you share and the fact that you are a working writer and showrunner, I mean, we didn't get that.
Just finished my second class with LaMont Ferrell in LS Studios. Currently writing my television show that I'm really excited for everyone to see. So I wanted to give a big shout out to LaMont. Thank you so much. I'm learning so much and I'm so excited.
I want to thank you and I appreciate everything you have done. You have helped me along tremendously. And the little critiques that you gave me, especially the little notes that you gave me, really, really helped me get my script as far as going in the direction that I wanted to go, at least I think, but I'll wait to hear from you when I get finished. But I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You guys, I got to tell you this, and I got to give you a shout out. You got a good teacher. Lamont is a great guy, man. He knows his stuff really super well. And the thing about Lamont and what has kept us friends for so long is his integrity is incredible. He's got a good heart. He's got a good soul. He's not going to tell you anything that's BS. He's gonna do what he can do for you, even outside the classroom.
The entire class has just been reinforcement after reinforcement to literally just go out there and get over your fears and just do it. Just cross that line of just starting and believe in yourself. I could speak for myself, but I will definitely remember this day in this class.
But I will tell you this, it's so interesting, this class, and I'll tell everyone, you don't know what this class is going to help you with. And I say that because I had a big meeting on a project.
Okay.
And they were having difficulty deciding on some part, and the producers were talking to the writer, and she was like, well, I don't know how to pull this out and how to fix this, and I said, you know what? I said, do you have an outline? I did. See what I learned? And she was like, oh, I didn't think about that. I said, instead of wasting your time and going back and writing scenes, I said, why don't you just look at your outline and move some things around? I was like, boom, learn that in the class. Learn that in the class.
And that's what Lamont is doing right now with this class. He's breeding the next generation of Black artists.
So, yeah, this class was different for me. It was just the best class I had ever taken. And it really did, open up some doors. When I first started this class, I had written a pilot, and Lamont read the pilot, and he came back and said, "Yeah, I like, where you're going with it, but nah." Basically, I actually ended up tossing the whole script out. I loved my idea and my concept, but after I talked to Lamont a little bit, I ended up structuring it the way that I learned in his class, and that script actually ended up going from, being nothing to end up winning the Stage 32 Comedy Award. It was a really big deal. And that is the script that ended up getting me a couple of meetings in LA, and I ended up getting an agent, from the script.
I've been around for a long time, and I've taken a lot of different writing classes and stuff. I've been writing since I was a kid, and there were a lot of things that people told me that I never got. It just never computed. And taking your class has broken it down to the simplest terms where I totally get it now. You have opened up a whole new world for me that I felt like there was a couple of steps that I weren't getting. You have helped me in that endeavor to see things and really break it down to the simplest forms. Well, I get it now. I totally get it.
Man, we about camera. We about to shoot an infomercial or something. We got. Man, but no, I appreciate that, Lisa. Really, that really. This feedback is really great. I mean, and I really appreciate that. And I'm not just taking it lightly. I really do appreciate it. And so, thank you. I really, tell other people, tell friends, and let them know this class exists. And everything starts with the script. And I say that all the time. I know we have actors in here, we have directors, we have producers, but the script is the main thing. So once you can get a great script, that foundation, everything else is possible. And so the more writers that we get that become better writers, the more storytellers that we have, the world will be a better place.